So now this is the question that when it comes up causes major problems because it gives you the slope, it gives you one of the points, and if you don't know what slope means, you cannot answer this question. All right, so before I draw a picture of this, I'm going to write down 5 over 6 over here. And then I'm going to write down rise and run. And what I want to do is I want to be able to say what these numbers mean in terms of the rise and the run. Positive rise means up, so this means up 5. Positive run means right, this means right 6. And that in itself is not a big deal, okay? But there is another option for this that I'm going to show you in a minute. All right, but for right now, I'm going to draw a picture, and I'm going to put that point that it gave me on there, and I'm going to see if I can use the slope to locate where the other end of this it says could be, and I'm going to show you why it says could be. So -2, -1 is right there. That's R. We'll put an R on it. Now this problem says this thing is supposed to have a slope of 5, 6, which we just figured out means up 5, right 6. So I'm going to go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That is the point that almost everybody that understands this would pick out. All right, that point right there. Now, my argument is, let's write the coordinates down. U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. My argument is that I don't think that that's the only way to do this. All right, there are other answers to this question that if I really want to understand what's going on here, I should understand. All right, now, could I have found the next point on this line? Because it doesn't have to necessarily stop there. Okay, I could go up 5 and right 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could have that point right there because that would still have the same slope from beginning to end. All right, I'll show you what I mean. First, let's put the coordinates down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 9. Now, if that looks kind of crazy to you, think about it this way. This picture is going to start getting a little messier here. If I went from this end, I'd go 10, and then I went all the way over here, I'd go 12. All right, well, the slope of that is 10 over 12, which if you reduce it, is 5, 6. So that means that you could be located over there. Now, the craziest answer to this, and the one that always causes the most trouble if this was multiple choices, remember, 2 negatives makes a positive. Okay, so I could go down 5, left 6, and that would be okay. And I'm going to do that right here and show you what happens. 1, 2, whoops, it's not counting a big pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would end up right there. And I could keep going to find more potential points. The coordinates of that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -8, -6. All right, so there's 3 different locations that point could be. All right, so you can think of an inventive question that I could come up with where I said which of the following could not be a proper location for you, and you'd really have to think about it. So look out for questions like this. There's much more involved in them than you think there is when you initially read them.